We're off out today, so I don't know how many of these I'll be doing, to be honest with you. We'll see. See you later. I forgot to mention yesterday, I spoke to my sister. She's away at the moment. I might have told her that. She's in South Africa. She's staying with relatives, and they're out on the coast. I mean, they're going to stay in somewhere called Balito, which is where all the locals go for their weekends and one thing or another. They're having 6 days there. And yeah, she's not too far away from us. It's only 4,500 miles. We're in Malia, 5 to 11. There's bugger all open. And it's mainly what, love?
Bars.
Is that a bit louder?
Bars.
And?
Bars.
And?
Bars.
Yeah. Bars, and occasionally the best smash burger you've ever had. Written on the sign outside somewhere. So, yeah. Yeah. Lots of people on scooters, lots of people on new 4-stroke Vespas, which I'm happy about. I've seen one old Vespa, which made me even happier, and it was ratty and rattly and rusty, but 2-stroke. Gotta love the smell of 2-stroke. I love. Ricky's had a walk down to see how far it was at the beach. We weren't even close to halfway there. So I've had to turn round, and we're both walking back up to where taxi dropped us off, and apparently where you get your taxis. Have a look at potentially getting on a little chuff train, sort of thing that they have at Cleethorpes, that does either a 90-minute or a 4-hour jaunt here, there and everywhere. But I think we decided against that as well, so currently having a Coke, another, and we're going to walk and get back, taxi back to the hotel. Yeah, it's nice and everything, but it's aimed towards people half my age and younger, and most of what's here ain't even open. So, and it's bloody hot. Not only is it bloody hot, it's not conducive for somebody trying to get around on dog poles. Struggling a bit today. Oh, them's the brakes. See in a bit. See that ET4 there over yonder? Well, I'm sat here waiting for Vicky, who's in said supermarket, and an absolute 10 has just got off it. I swear down. I mean, I love Vicky to bits, but absolute hottie. Getting off the scooter. Do it for me. It's definitely the preferred mode of transport, that's to be said. And the number of places that sign in Mark, and it says moped hire, no licence. That's a little disconcerting to me. Well, I suppose that's the way it is. Back at the hotel. Currently sat in between pools, wondering which one we're going to. I am not going in the water today. I am going to very much stay in the shade because we've been walking around Malia and oh god, I'm warm. I know getting in the pool cool me down, but can't help feeling I'm roasting a little bit. But I've had a lift down from a very nice man in a golf buggy. You can't say fairer than that, can you? So Vicky's gone to the room to pick up the bits and bobs that she needs and drop the bits and bobs off that we've bought. And yeah, and sunbed for a bit. It is now, what time is it? Nearly 5 to 3, and I've left Ricky up on the sun lounger and I've come back in, as you can probably see, perspiring ever so much. So weird, I've had my glasses on. I'm red hot and I'm knackered. It's totally fucked me up walking today in every sense of the word. My legs are killing me. My hands are buggered. I think that's holding on to walking sticks. So yeah, it's just over 5 hours, 5.25 hours or so until I sit in for dinner. So I'm going to have a chill on bed and relax some. Well, Vicky's bronzing herself even more than she already is. Oh, I don't know. Am I brown yet? Yes, dear, very much so. Am I? No, I'm a pink and red and I've got a bit of colour. You know, I just can't sit in sun. I can't fathom folk that do. There's all these sort of like Germans and Dutch and Greek people around us and they're strolling about in it as if there's no wrong. I mean, it's been up to 32 degrees today, which is what it was in Barnsley a couple of weeks ago, bizarrely. But no, I don't mind it warm. I'm not a hot fan, really not. I've literally walked back from the pool, turned aircon on, and I'm sat here, and it's, yeah, a dab is well and truly on. So yeah, this is Alan Wicker for Wicker's World. Great. I just watched that last bit back, and I am knackered, and my legs are buggered, and one thing or other. But I'm happy. I'm happy, folks. This has been truly what I've needed these last week or so. We've only tomorrow left as a full day, and then we're home on Wednesday. But it sounded so negative, that last one. I didn't mean it to. I'm buggered. I'm 56-year-old. I've got limited mobility, and it yeah. I'm happy. I am happy. Believe me, please. I am so happy. I'm grateful that I've had a chance to come here. I mean, if it hadn't been for that woman that I've left laying on the sun lounger, I wouldn't be here to do this. But I am so happy, and been best holiday I've ever been on. I've not been on many trips abroad. We went to France mid-80s with school up around Normandy and seen all of that. We got to eat by her tapestry, which were nice. Went to Benidorm early 90s, mid-90s. Been to France a couple of times, but we drove. Went to Cyprus 2 years ago, and now this. So my journeys abroad, I thought then about being Alan Wicker. No, not unless Alan Wicker went to Cleethorpes and Hornsey all the time as a kid. Which I'm not knocking. I love Cleethorpes with a passion. But this has been something else. I've said it before about it being 5-star. That's not a brag. That's just I've never stayed anywhere 5-star before, and I know what 5-star means now. It is a glorious place. If you have a look on the website, just go look up Alexander Beach Hotel and Resort, and you will understand exactly what I'm on about and why it's so nice. It's massive, but there's not that many folk here. It might be out of season for them, I don't know, but I'm feeling quite emotional over the fact that I've enjoyed it as much, excuse me, as much as I have, because it has been such a thoroughly enjoyable experience. Can't wait to get home and see it once. But if somebody said, do you want another week, I'd say yeah. Just so I can get rid of white panda bits. Anyway, like I said, I didn't mean to sound negative. I'm very, very happy. Feeling very, very blessed. And yeah, I can't think of anybody else I'd rather have been here with than my Mrs. Victoria, because I love her to bits. So, and she'll not see this because this is the 146th or something like that, around about that anyway, that I've done, and she's not watched a single one. So, her mum does. I hope Jackie, Melissa, her sister does. I hope Fliss. I hope Finlay and Judd, my lad and his missus, I know they watch. I hope Rob. I hope King of the Mods Dave. And anybody else that knows me. But Vicky don't watch. So, Vicky, I love you to bits, but well, that said, I've done 20 odd years of radio DJing. She's never listened to a show, so yeah, bless her, she's got her own things to do. Right. And on that note, and on that bombshell, I'll call that it for today, and I'll upload this. Yeah, Cretan night tonight, Cretan buffet, as opposed to a Cretin buffet. Been to a few of them. See you later. TTFN.